this morning in the Roadshow Kitchen, I'll tell you what, if you are a novice, this might be the cooking segment for you. Coast Guard House joins us, the sommelier, Elisa. We have a little holiday cookie wine pairing. It goes beyond wine, some alcohol pairings that are going to go great, because I think a lot of people look forward to that tradition. They still want to make a lot of cookies, and why not spice it up this year?
Yeah, we thought this would be a great opportunity to show some wines that are very underappreciated. So, and a lot of them are very good values, and because a lot of them are a little bit higher in alcohol, it'll go a longer way. So.
Perfect. We like that. And maybe these are some nice suggestions. If we are going to the store over the holidays, we might be going in and getting that same bottle time and again, but you're introducing us to some great options here. And you always do. And like we said, these are going to be arranged in terms of our budgets as well?
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have a wide array from quite pricey to, everyday grab and go, as they call it.
So you can treat yourself a little bit more if you want to celebrate for a holiday, or maybe, like I said, you're just looking to do something different this year. What sparked this creative idea?
Well, we were thinking about, like, with everything that's going on, how can we kind of make it so that there, is cookies, everybody makes cookies. Let's do traditional cookies. And then we kind of like, all right, well, how about we do like a pairing with whether it's fortified wine or dessert wine, so that everybody can do something different, because as Americans, we typically drink sweeter wines, and these are just not bought a lot. So this is a way to introduce that to people.
Well, they look great, and even the presentation, too, of the bottle is always nice, and maybe you're going to gift that to someone in your life as well. I know the cookies are warming up in the oven. How many different types are you going to cover today?
We're doing 5 pretty much traditional. There's one little oddball in there, but for our cookies today. So
all right, so no matter your taste in the cookies, we are going to have a pairing that is perfect for you. Like I said, this might be one of your favorite cooking segments that you've ever seen. We'll get going in just a little bit.
What more do you need? We have the Coast Guard House here. We have holiday cookies and wine pairing. Look, it's not a bad day. Thanks for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And first of all, everything looks beautiful that you brought in. Even the bottles look great, and the cookies look great. So let's jump right into it while we have the time, and tell us about what goes with what.
Sure. Well, as I was telling Michaela, our idea was to do traditional cookies, so anybody can make these cookies.
Right.
And then thinking outside the box about doing pairings. We always do pairings with food, so let's do pairings with the cookies. And they're set up to go with the cookies. So we have our traditional gingerbread here with our little masks, if
Delicious.
you didn't see that. So, and 2 things that we very rarely see.
I like the masks.
They're cute. Are 2 wines that we very rarely see, and this one has pretty significance to American culture. It was what they cheered the Declaration of Independence with.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
So, and we just never think of drinking a Madeira. So this is a Malmsey Madeira from the Malvasia grape, and it is a wine that's extremely sweet, and it would be great with this because it has these like fruitcake notes. So you think of gingerbread and fruitcake. And then we have something else that's from Australia, which is a Rutherglen, and a Rutherglen's made from muscat, and they make it so that they dry the grapes partially on the vine, and then they put it into this kind of Solera system, which is what they make sherry out of. But they also use kind of the techniques they use in Madeira, which Madeira is like a cooked wine.
Okay.
And it's very sweet as well. They call it a sticky in Australia.
I like a sweeter wine when I have something like that. So that's great.
Yeah, and then we have some that are not so sweet. Like if you go over here, these cookies here are from a dark chocolate cayenne pepper with salt on it, and it doesn't have a lot of sugar, but it has enough that we can balance it with, say, a Lambrusco that's not overly sweet, which is your bubbles there.
Yep.
Or we can go pretty decently sweet, which is your late bottle vintage port, and it goes nicely with the spice because you want to offset the spice.
Right.
So, yeah.
And what are some of the ones? What's the cookies on the back?
Oh, coconut macaroons. So we all know those are pretty sweet, right?
Oh,
so we wanted to go sweet with that. So we have a traditional Sauterne. So Sauterne is going to be one of your more expensive pours because they're looking for grapes that have this mold, mold, that makes it very unctuous and delicious.
Nice.
So they don't make it every year because they have to depend on Mother Nature.
Sure.
And then we also have, some Linzer tarts. Everybody likes Linzer tarts, right? So the Linzer tart has a nut in the dough. So we thought it would be a good idea to look at the Colheita, which is in the front, which is a vintage-aged tawny port, as opposed to just your 20-year tawny here.
Right.
So
is this something that when folks come to the restaurant, you can be part of. You can be part of all of the wine tasting.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. And are you taking reservations for this, or how does this work?
We are open for reservations. You
Yep.
can call us, of course. We're on open table as well.
Right.
Our outside seating is open as long as we can keep it open. And we've had a fair amount of reception with that. So we have a lot of fire pits. I think we have
Yes.
11 fire pits.
Yes.
And then another whole dozen.
We have some pictures up right now, how beautiful it looks. And we were saying even before we went on that, knock on wood, you've been blessed because the weather, thank goodness, has stayed. It hasn't been bone-chilling cold. And the folks who go to visit you, they get it.
Right.
They get it, and they've gone along with everything as well.
Right, and we've adapted. We're selling blankets.
Yes.
We're selling hats.
You got hats, you got mugs. Look at those over there.
Yeah,
They're really nice. They're really nice too. So tell us what else is going on at the restaurant as well.
Well, we just decorated for the holidays,
Mm-hmm.
so that came right after Thanksgiving. We usually have our candlelight night dinner series, and it's usually one night a month. We've extended it based on lower capacity, so more people can experience it. It's very magical when you come in.
Yeah.
We have a designer, Katrina, that comes in, and she does a great job with designing
Yep.
the whole place, and it's going to be up till December 23rd. So
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And, the Coast Guard House, we've said this before, it's one of those places when you see someone who maybe not from Rhode Island but has been here, they know the Coast Guard House.
Yeah.
They know how beautiful it is and what a great location it is as well. Can people call and get takeout too? If they,
Oh, absolutely,
they can?
yeah.
Okay.
And we're doing any of our specials where you can do them by takeout.
Right.
You can do takeout right from our Facebook page. It's Food Now.
Yeah.
Just push that button.
Right.
You could do traditional. You can give us a call, or you can go to our website. So we have multiple channels to get to us. And we're trying to adapt to that because people didn't necessarily think of us
Sure.
for takeout,
Right.
but we're there. You can get that lobster roll that everybody loves.
That's fantastic.
So,
That's great news. So go out
Yeah.
and support these folks because they work hard every day. So you can go have some great wine, some great cookies, order takeout from the Coast Guard House. If you would like to know more about this and a link to the Coast Guard House, you can head to our website, roadshow.com.